Hi Victor, hi Pilar, hi Osmari, welcome back. We're going to continue with page 32 and 33 today. I hope everybody is doing okay. So, page 32, this is activity 1, Victor, if you can see it there. Okay, a new flat. So we talked about a flat being an apartment last class, okay? So, Josie is in her new flat. What does she have and what doesn't she have? Tell a partner. You can't tell a partner, so I'm going to ask you to think and to speak, right? And to write your answer, okay? You have some examples to help you. First, let's look at the objects. Plates, clothes, glasses, pictures, CDs, mugs, shoes, towels, and cups. Mugs. I don't know if you know what a mug is. Very typical in North America. It's a very big cup of coffee. Okay? Not the espresso type coffee, but the big cup of coffee in North America. Okay, so you have examples. She has some plates. Okay, you see there are 2 ticks. Some. She has a lot of clothes. There's more than 2 ticks. And she doesn't have any glasses. Okay, doesn't have is the same as hasn't got. Okay, but doesn't have any glasses. So take a moment, write down your answers. Okay, and when you finish, come back and we will listen and check. Okay, so we're back. Now I'm going to play the video for you or the audio for you. Listen and check your answers.
Point 6. A new flat. 1. She has some plates. 2. She has a lot of clothes. 3. She doesn't have any glasses. 4. She has some pictures. 5. She has a lot of CDs. 6. She doesn't have any mugs. 7. She has a lot of shoes. 8. She doesn't have any towels. 9. She has some cups.
Okay, how did you do? Did you do okay? If you want to listen again, you can listen again, or I will tell you the answers now. Okay, so number 1, she has some plates. 2, she has a lot of clothes. 3, she doesn't have any glasses. 4, she has some pictures. 5, she has a lot of CDs. 6, she doesn't have any mugs. 7, she has a lot of shoes. 8, she doesn't have any towels. And 9, she has some cups. So I will show you the answers here. Okay. So you can stop and look at the answers if you need to correct. Okay. Good. So now let's look at the grammar spot. Okay. Number 1. What's the difference between the sentences? Let's read them together. She has 5 plates. She has some plates. She has a lot of plates. So she has 5 plates. Do we know how many plates she has? Yes. How many does she have? 5. Okay. She has some plates. Do we know how many plates she has? No. We know she has a quantity of plates, but we don't have an idea exactly how many plates she has. Okay? She has a lot of plates. Do we know specifically how many? No. But with a lot, it gives us the idea that there's a big quantity, okay? A lot of plates. Then the next question, when do we use some and when do we use any? So look at the sentences. There are some cups. There aren't any glasses. Does she have any clothes? So what do you notice? There are some cups, right? We use some when it's an unspecified number. We don't know how many there are, okay? Then we know that it's plural, right? How many cups does she have? Or does she have any apples? Yes, she has some apples, okay? So we use it for plural. And then uncountable, but don't worry about uncountable for the moment. We'll come back and talk about uncountables at another time. And then when do we use any? We use any when it's a question or when it's a negative. Okay, questions and negatives. There you have an example. She doesn't have any glasses, right? Does she have any clothes? Okay, so if you look at, oh, sorry, Kevin. I should have, not Kevin, Victor. Okay, we'll look at the grammar reference, okay, here for a moment on page 136 to give you some idea, okay? So we talked about how much and many a little bit the other day, or yes, we talked about this a little bit the other day. Let's now look at some and any. It's the same idea, right? Positive. There are some pictures. So you have some and a plural noun. Some pictures. Negative. There aren't any glasses. You need any, and again, a plural noun, right? Glasses. And the question, are there any books? Any and a plural noun. Then you have a lot of. She has a lot of clothes. Normally, in an affirmative sentence, we use a lot, right? She has a lot of clothes, right? She has much clothes? No, it sounds very strange. So when it's an affirmative answer, use a lot of. Okay, so let's go back, excuse me, to page 32. And we're going to look at this, that, these, and those. Okay? So, Victor, sorry. I have another student named Kevin. Okay, so I hope you can see that okay. Again, you can pause if you need to and write the answers. Okay, so pause, write the answers, and when you come back, we'll correct. Okay. Okay, welcome back. So now let's listen and check your answers.
Tape script 4.7. This, that, these, those. 1. How much is this lamp, please? It's £45. 2. I like that picture. Yes, it's lovely. 3. How much are these glasses? They're £15. 4. I love those towels. They're fabulous. 5. Look at those flowers. They're beautiful. 6. Do you like this kettle? Yeah, it's a great color. 7. How much are these mugs? £5 each. 8. Look at that coat. You don't need any more clothes.
Okay, very good. So let's look up the answers. Okay, how much is this lamp? Okay, 2, I like that picture. 3, how much are these? 4, I love those towels. 5, look at those flowers. 6, do you like this kettle? And 7, how much are these mugs? And 8, the last one, look at that coat. Okay, so we have some vocabulary that maybe you're not sure of, right? So this pen, it's very close to me, right? This pen. But now I have another pen that's over there, right? This pen, that pen in a distance, okay? It's further. This and that, okay? Singular or plural? Singular. This pen, not this pens, right? That pen, not that pens, right? We use this and that for singular objects, okay? Then the opposite is true for the other options. These and those, right? These pens are red. Those pens are black. Okay, these are close and those are more at a distance, right? These pens, those pens. Really important to think about because this is a problem for many, many people many times. The pronunciation of this and these, right? The singular and the plural. This, okay? This pen, this. Okay, and the plural, these pens, these. Look at the way my mouth goes, these. So you want to open your mouth a little bit, right? And with the singular, this, okay? This, okay? This, singular, these, plural. Okay, very good. So let's look at the next activity on page 33 in our classroom. I want you to complete the sentences with some, any, or a. Okay? Remember, some we use with plural, any, negatives and questions, and a singular. Okay, so stop the video and come back and we'll correct. Okay, number 1. I have a dictionary and some books on my table. 2. There aren't any Chinese students in our class. 3. Do we have any homework tonight? 4. I need some help with the exercise. 5. Is there a test next week? 6. There are some difficult exercises in the book, but we have a very good teacher. Okay? So how did you do? All right? Good. So look at number 2. We're not in a classroom, but you are in your home. So write sentences and then talk about the things in your home. So where are you? Are you in the living room? Are you in an office? Are you in the bedroom? Are you in the kitchen? Okay? Look around you. What can you see? And write sentences. There's a big window. These are my books. There are some chairs. And that's the teacher's bag. Okay? For example, I will do myself. There's a wardrobe with some clothes. There are some pictures right here. Oh, that's difficult. Okay, there are some pictures. There's a white door. Okay. There's a roll of toilet paper next to me. Okay. There are books. This is my phone. All right. So write some sentences for yourself. And as always, you can send me the sentences, write them down, take a picture if you'd like, send them to my email. My email is on the school webpage. So please send me any work that you want me to correct for you. Okay. All right. So pause the video and then come back when you finish. Okay. Hi, we're back. So now we're going to go to activity 3. Okay. What's in your bag? Listen to Christina. Tick the things she has in her handbag. A phone, photos, a diary, an iPod, a lipstick, okay, lipstick, stamps. If you write a letter to a friend and you have to go to the post office, right? You need a stamp, right? With, I don't know, how much is it to send a stamp? 80 cents to send a stamp? I'm not sure, okay? A stamp. An address book. It's a book with the phone numbers of your contacts, okay? Now everybody has their contacts in their phone, but it's important to have an address book with your phone numbers and addresses, the places they live. Keys, right? Your keys. Pens and a purse. A purse can have 2 meanings. A place where you put your money, right? Or a handbag, okay? Handbag, purse. All right, so listen and tick. Here we go.
Tape script 4.8. What's in your bag? What's in my bag? Well, there's my phone and my purse, of course. I have some pens. I always have some pens. A blue one and a red one. And there's my diary. I need to know what appointments I have. And I have a lipstick. Oh, and keys. I have some keys. My house keys and my car keys. And that's all.
Very good.
Script 4.9.
Sorry, there we go. Okay, so she's got a phone, right? She has a phone. She has a diary. She has lipstick. She doesn't have an address book. She has pens. She doesn't have photos. She doesn't have an iPod. She doesn't have stamps. she has keys, and she has a purse. Okay? Very good. So the last activity, okay, here you go. All right, you have to choose the answer that is correct. What is the correct sentence? Again, stop the video, and when you have finished, come back. Okay, number 1. Do you have a dictionary? Number 2. Here are some photos of my children. 3. I have a lot of books. The preposition of is important. 4. Pete, this is Dave. Dave, this is Pete. Okay. 5. I don't have any money. Remember, any is with negative sentences. And 6. Look at those people over there. Here, no. Over there. Okay, so that's the class for today. We'll see you again on Thursday. Take care. Bye-bye.